What up? Good morning to all my vending bro and broettes, my financial freedom fighters. I am at a location. We are going through the process of kind of a consolidation and a revision. And so we're kind of correcting all the mistakes. And part of this game is trial and error when it comes to these locations. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. Sometimes they start off working and then later on they don't, right? And as much as I don't want to have to sack a location, sometimes you have to, right? Because at the end, there's no return on the investment, right? Let's take a look over here at this collision center. I was excited to get this location, and for some reason the machine started off doing really well. Maybe they had more employees, maybe they downsized. I mean, it's a huge facility. They have a really nice drink machine I saw a guy work on last time. Now, here's my candy machine. It's been, I would say, on my notes, right now we're in August, it was saying the second month in February, but I know I checked on this probably 2 to 3 months ago, right? Because I went on vacation in July. It's like August, almost 15th, right? So that's at least a month and a half. And then there's at least some time before, because I know I didn't check on this right before I left. So right now, as you can see, I mean, what were the levels when I left, right? That's the question. It's not like I was filling them up to here, So you guys are joining me for the first time on checking this. I haven't looked yet, but I'm expecting, unfortunately, not enough cells to justify, what that number is to be determined. But I think, we'll know right away if it's worth it. There's your answer, bros. There is your answer. All right. So we're pulling this location because it's made $2 in 2 or so months, right? So unfortunately, we're losing this location. I know there was a kind of a disconnect during the rain. I was using a lesser machine and the candy got wet, and that could have turned everyone off. As far as wanting to use the machine. So maybe, they're still stricken with turn off. Although I brought in a brand new machine with brand new fresh candy, and unfortunately, it didn't really do anything, as you can see, because this isn't the first time this machine hasn't made numbers. So if anything, this pullout is probably later than it should be. And that's me thinking, trying to cover all the possibilities. Okay, well, is it the candy? Is it the machine? But at one point, you have to say, hey, it's not working. So we are losing a location, but the good news is, the reason why I'm doing a little shuffle right now, which is great, because yesterday I picked up a new bar, and so I need a triple candy. And I have a triple candy, but if I pull it, that location, that barbershop, still needs a machine. And I know they have a gumball machine, and so I don't want to replace them with just gumballs. But now that I have the candy-coated Tootsie Rolls, I can throw those in the gumball slot, and now it's kind of like turning a single gumball double candy into a triple candy. And instead of buying another machine and keeping this here, not making any money, I can throw that in there. I can grab their official triple candy. And so for the bars, you know, I really like to do Reese's, peanut M&Ms, and Skittles. Although jelly beans, Starburst jelly beans could work actually really well. Those things just concern me because if they don't dispense, people are just gonna start getting gypped, and I don't want to put something far away that could have issues, right? I'm trying to I'm over the issues. Anyways, I need 2 hands to get this undone. So you'll see me later today. Hopefully, we have a lot to do. I got some restocking. I'm late on the location. It's been 3 months. I should have been there at least a month ago. And then the bar, I really am trying to set up today. So, and I got to do this before I get in the bird cage. So let's go. At one of my barbershops right now, I go take a look and I see ants in the Starburst jelly beans, and I'm thinking, fuck my life, god damn it. I saw him trailing up. The nice thing was I ran into someone. I have a mint spray I've been spraying, but I ran into someone that did vending, and he's like, hey dude, you gotta do Vaseline around and then they can't get past it. And I was like, oh shit dude, I gotta go Vaseline up all my machines. Oh geez. Yeah, because look, looks like they're just fuck, you know. But anyways, this is the, you know, and it's so cool in there. I wouldn't think that something like this would happen in that type of environment. Oh, love it. Once you go, thanks man. Once you go Miata, man, that's it. You're done. Horsepower? I don't even know. It's not fast, but it's quick. Yeah, I mean, these numbers are shabalistically low. You know why? Because no one wants white candy with ants in it. It's just how it goes, right? I don't even want to pour money the right way because I'm just bitter about the ant situation. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm just kidding. I can get past it. Trials and tribulations, right? Come on, it can't be that easy. Wouldn't it be fun if it was that easy? I forgot that this location has a red machine and it's a triple candy, so I was kind of in a dilemma of what do I bring the bar, right? Are they going to be look at this, $12.25, and it's been at least 2 months, right? Ant Central over here. I need to go get some Vaseline Aesop, and yeah, I don't know. Hopefully the bar would be okay with a red machine as long as it has the right candy, right? Reese's Pieces, peanut M&Ms, and then I'll switch out the jelly beans for some Skittles, right? Keep it simple. I mean, it still looks sick. I mean, ideally bars, I'm just black. Let's keep it slick, keep it discreet, but I was in a dilemma. Do I take the black machine and use the candy coated Tootsie Rolls? But at this point, because I'm having an ant issue, I gotta pull this. I gotta fix this before I go set it up, right? So I'm just like, dude, let's just pull this machine. I still owe them a couple shekels over here, so we're talking about 1.2, 2.5 off the top for the house. My number wasn't on the machine, so for some reason, if they want to get a hold of me, they couldn't. And this is one of the reasons why maybe you can't wait so long. Why you can't wait so long, right? Before checking on your machines, because something like this could happen, and it's costing you money and grievances for the shop. I mean, no one wants an ant issue, dude. Are you kidding me? That's like probably like the biggest way you could get kicked out. And surprisingly, I feel like I've survived. Because this place didn't kick me out. The other place texted me, right? Because they had my number. Texted me and was like, hey, we got ants. And I haven't heard from them since. You know, I brought a brand new machine in, sprayed it up with the mint, wiped down all the ants on the floor. All the ants on the floor. So, you know, I gotta go get some Vaseline, like ASAP. All right, we got work today. We started early, which was nice, before 11, which is a rare occasion. You know, I went to bed a little bit earlier, woke up a little bit earlier, trying to get some stuff done before I have to go in that bird cage. I don't know if I'm gonna get these next 2 tasks done, right? Because now we have an unexpected halt in our production, but maybe I can just bust through it. I want to set up that bar. I do have to go restock that location though, which is probably number 1 because I've been so late. I wouldn't be surprised if they kick me out or if they got their own candy machine. What do I do? Anyways, TikTok, let's go. All right, came up to one of my locations because I was stressing that I haven't been here in about 3 months. You know, I just walked in. I'll show you what I saw. So, you know, it's looking pretty good. Gauge. Trying to gauge like the best. Really cool shop. I love these like white seats over here. I do have the candy machine right here. Looks like there's a little competition with some complimentary licorice and some, I don't know, they look like those little, what are those? Those little like Tweedle suckers. How cool is that ATM machine? Wow, I've never seen an ATM machine like that, but that is so new school. And to put it on the wall, wow. I mean, that is just slick, right? So let's check it out right here. Skittles aren't selling as much as the specialty gumballs, the M&Ms, and the Starburst. I'm actually gonna put in something else this round. We're gonna go for the what are they? We're gonna go for the candy coated Tootsie Rolls. Yeah. So if that was about a 3 month, I don't know how how high I put the number or I put the candy, but I'm gonna put in some higher levels, knowing that there's that demand. You know, and then also I don't want them to get mad that I'm not like staying on top of it or whatever. But yeah, everything's looking good. I'm gonna go ahead, work on this, show you what it looks like after, and we'll do the numbers as well. Last time I made about 50, I think there's like $56 or so in there. Probably similar dates on the collection, but as you can see, we're being a little bit better about it. This is summertime as well. Keep in mind, this is like August 14th. So last 3 months or so, we're talking about, you know, summer, like June, July, August. So these should be the more popular months. So yeah, if the numbers look good now, hopefully they stay like that throughout the year. Let me work on this, and I'll get right back to you. Looking nice and clean, looking fresh, cleans up nicely. We do have the Tootsie Rolls right there. Nice weight on the silver. Right there for you. I'm gonna tighten the machine up, collect this, and I'll let you know how that goes. We do have some serious weight on here. I did lose one of the screws, automatically came out. I tightened everything else out, but I might have to try to find a screw to replace this. But it seems much sturdier after I screwed in the other 3, and it's still holding. $50 so far. $50.75. Wow. And that's just one. It's a nice way to pull and portion out. Wow. Give or take, let me see. Couple pennies, couple dimes. Remember, you gotta take those out because they weigh as quarters. But for the most part, we're looking at a 95.50 collection. Solid numbers for 3 months, because we're looking at what, 30 30 30 32 32 32 roughly 32 31.50 a month. Wow, spectacular. I am giving away 9.5 times 2. We're looking at $19 off the top. $19 off the top. $19 off the top. Leaving us with, trying to spot any dimes or any other pennies. Zero this out, portion it back in. Not sure if you can read this out in the sun. These mighty, mighty little quarters add up. Silver for days. Puts us at $75.25 minus the cost of candy and the time and gas to get here. Not bad, bros. On to the next though. Oh wait, we got a few more. $76.50. All right, it's a sweet location. On to the next. Got things to do. Hopefully we can set up that bar, which opens up at 3. Again. Let's go. Let's make some progress. Let's make some magic happen. Let's get out of that bird cage that I have to go back into. No more bird cage. Yes, I do. Good thing I have a late start day, giving me that extra hour of power to make it happen. And so here I am, setting up another location. This location, honestly, it's probably not gonna be that great. Hey, I'm willing to give every location a chance, but I obviously have a keen sense of, I don't want to be pessimistic, all right? But I have to be a realist. We're gonna try out this location, but I'm not expecting it to go well. Nor will it probably survive the test of times as far as being profitable enough to stay here. This place has been here for like about 5 years, 4 or 5 years. They moved from, I guess, of the shopping center. The cool thing is there's a pizza place right there and a Mexican restaurant. Both of those places could easily have a candy machine as well. I don't think this shopping center is that strong in general. There's only so much parking. There's only so many shops. It's kind of a cove, right? So there's only so much opportunity, a little bit more parking back there. But if we go look in the place, I was hoping that the doors would actually be shut to retain the air conditioning. Although it's on and it's moderately cool in here, I wouldn't mind. I decided to angle the machine so that when you come in here, I was initially thinking, yeah, it's a really cool shop. There's a huge back area back there. You have a nice looking bar. I was thinking in the front by that machine right there would pop off. You got some big screen TVs. You got some nice looking stylistic walls. You do have a little patio right here in the front. Some comfortable looking central booths. I mean, they do have a nice style going on in here. I decided to put this at an angle so that everyone can see the machine, right? Right now, we're just keeping it classic. It is a triple candy. The red does pop. Peanut M&Ms, Skittles, Reese's Pieces. I try to keep the levels moderately low, but it's like at the end of the day, it's like you do want to have some in there so that you can accumulate some action, some business. You got to anticipate some sales, but then again, you don't want the candy to go bad, right? So I portion it a little bit out. These machines do retain pretty well, but nonetheless, you're still gonna have to push through. This seems to be dispensing correctly at around 5 or 6. Oh my God, there's a fly in there. Can you believe it? Good thing I checked. There is a motherfucking fly stuck in my machine in the Reese's Pieces. This is unbelievable. But good thing I caught it by doing this video. If not, that would have totally sucked. Because no one wants a dead fly and call it candy. I gotta get to that bird cage, so I gotta go. But let's lock it down. Another one. Peace.